We're just seeing it, not only in our city, but in this county and across the nation, where people are not afraid to shoot at the police.
Tonight, new numbers show gun threats against San Diego police officers have hit a 5-year high. Good evening and thanks so much for joining us on this Monday. I'm Marcella Lee. CBS 8's Shannon Handy spoke with Police Chief David Nislight about the alarming trend and what may be contributing to it.
Chief Nislight says his officers have been threatened with a gun, shot at or shot more times this year than the last 2 years combined. As for why, he says there are a number of reasons, including laws that aren't tough enough on crime. Body camera footage shows the moment a San Diego police officer was shot at while responding to a separate shooting outside an Encanto home August 28th. It happened as he tried tending to the victim in the driveway. He ran for cover and returned fire. During a SWAT standoff, the suspect was eventually shot and killed by law enforcement. Later, it was revealed he was a convicted felon who once served time for second-degree murder.
It just seems more and more we're coming across people who are willing to turn and fire at police.
According to new numbers released by the department, so far this year, San Diego officers have either been threatened with guns, shot at, or shot 8 times. In 2 cases, officers were hit. In another, a police canine was fatally shot. It's the highest number of incidents recorded in 5 years, and there's still more than 3 months left in 2023. Do these numbers surprise you?
They really don't.
Chief David Nislight says there are several contributing factors for this alarming trend. For starters, there's been a consistent rise in illegal ghost guns on our streets. But more than that, he blames laws that don't go far enough in dealing with violent criminals.
I'm not blaming the district attorney on this. We have an outstanding DA. I'm talking about state legislation, federal legislation, sentencing guidelines that are being sent down that really are in favor of the person that's committing crime and taking away the authority from law enforcement and taking away the victim's voice of violent crime, which to me is just makes 0 sense.
The San Diego Police Officers Association, which often disagrees with department practices, agrees with Chief Nislight.
I think criminals need to be held accountable for their actions.
SDPOA President Gerald Wilson talked about a recent case he was involved with as an example.
A suspect who was out on bond, a known gang member, was carrying an illegal ghost gun with a 30-round magazine. The offense resulted in a guilty plea, and he got an $800 fine. As for what can be done to solve the problem, Wilson says with hundreds of openings, they need more people willing to join the force to help crack down on crime. Meanwhile, Chief Nislight is speaking with state legislators, hoping they'll vote against any bill which he says favors criminals over police.
I'll continue to push for our officers and for our community for better safety measures and for holding people accountable.
Shannon Handy, CBS 8.